Everyone, let's welcome a loyal fan of the Maury Show, Patricia. You see, recently Patricia was watching the show when she saw a 53-year-old man named Pye being accused by a woman named Vanessa of being the father of her daughter, Cabri. And so immediately, Patricia called the show because she's been looking for Pye for the last 4 years. So Patricia is positive that Pye is also the father of her 3-year-old son, Demetrius Jr. So before we hear Patricia's story, take a look at Pye's first appearance on The Maury Show.
On December 17, 2012, I broke up with Pye because the sex wasn't good anymore. Maury, I am 100% sure that Pye is the father of my daughter, Cabri.
I said that everybody wanted a piece of him.
I didn't want a piece of that Pye.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
He will step up today and be the father that he is. I can do it too.
It is not my kid, Maury.
Step up and be the man that you are. You need to step up.
What's your youngest child?
17.
17. You haven't gotten anybody pregnant in 17 years.
Yes, sir.
You got me pregnant, though.
Don't even look like me.
When it comes to 4-month-old Cabri, Pye, you are not. Wow. So Pye is back today, and Patricia is here determined to get a piece of that pie to help support their son.
Yes.
Okay. So Pye says he has one specific reason that he's not the father of Demetrius Jr. And what's that reason?
He don't drink milk, so he can't produce kids.
Really? Let's go back to when you saw him on my show.
Big fan of Maury, first and foremost.
Yeah.
We record every series, the TV shows and all of that. And so we was watching the show, and I seen them and the other girl. And when I seen them, he started talking and everything. The only thing that made me notice Pye was the teeth.
You know what he said when we contacted him? He didn't remember you.
Maybe because he don't want to.
How many
he
times?
Don't want to step up
how many
to that
times did you all sleep
responsibility.
together?
Twice.
Twice. Apparently, Pye meets all these girls at house parties.
I'm starting to think he got a thing for little girls now. I don't know, maybe younger women or whatever, but I know I'm not the first.
Yeah, but when you met him, so he's 53 now, right? And how old were you when you met him?
I was 18 going on 19.
18.
I know that baby's his. I know for a fact. Like
You think
that.
they look alike?
Of course. Look, come on. Look at this. Look at it. Look at that smile, that nose, the eyes, eyebrows, forehead, all of that. All of it. Come on, Maury. All of that. He can't deny that.
I mean, you tried to get in touch with him,
I
right?
called him, the same number that I gave you guys, producer.
Right.
He picked up for them. No problem, no hesitation.
He didn't pick up for you all these years?
I called from my phone, my boyfriend's phone, my mother's phone. I contacted his mother, tried to contact his family. He avoided me. From voicemails, text messages, came to houses, Maury, knocked on doors, all of them gave me the runaround.
So you're trying to tell me he's never met Junior?
He's never met Junior.
Never?
Not a day in his life. I mean, look at him. How can you not want to be in his child's life? How can you not
He
want
looks
to be
like
in
a
his
happy
life?
kid.
He's very happy. When I say magnificent, Maury, his smiles brighten up my day.
Well, we might as well bring him out, all right? Here, anybody want a piece of the pie? Here he is.
Y'all don't want that pie. It ain't worth it. So that ain't your baby. So that ain't your baby. So that ain't your baby. So that ain't your baby, girl. So the eyes don't look like yours. So the eyes don't look like yours. Don't lips, none of that.
Have a seat. Welcome back, Pye.
Ain't none of my baby,
It's
Maury.
been a while. Good to see you.
Shut your pie hole.
Let's you and me. Let's you and me talk about biology, okay? So you don't drink milk, so you can't have kids.
Right.
Drink milk so you can
You
get
gotta have milk.
Put on some hair so you
Gotta
can
drink
get
milk to have
taller.
kids,
Put on
Maury.
some hair so you can get
Maury, you gotta
taller.
drink a lot of
Put
milk
on
to
some
have
hair so you
kids,
can get
Maury.
taller.
You think that?
No, sir, Maury. The kid don't got my nose,
You know-
Maury.
Yes,
Don't got my nose. Don't got my eyes, Maury. Don't.
Lips, eyes,
They just
eyes slanted. Slanted. You see that? You see that pie?
That ain't none of my kid, man.
Meet
That
your
ain't none of my
son.
kid, man.
Meet
That ain't
your
none of my
son.
kid,
Patricia, have a
They just
seat.
want
Pye.
a piece of pie.
Pye.
That's all, Maury.
Yeah,
They just want a piece of pie, Maury. That's
You
all.
manipulate
That's
people's
all, Maury.
minds,
Piece of the
Pye.
pie.
That is
You
not my
manipulate
kid, Maury.
people's minds.
Maury. Yes, sir.
How old is your youngest child?
My youngest child is 21.
So in other words, you haven't had kids.
Over 5 years, Maury.
5 years?
5 years.
Wait a minute. I'm adding this up wrong, okay?
My point exactly.
Your youngest child is 21 and you haven't had a kid in 5 years.
Right.
So that prove it to all of y'all.
Okay.
I know, right?
I'm not even going to get into that.
I know this was my kid, Maury.
That's not your kid.
No, Maury.
Dumbass Pye.
You're positive. Let me ask you this. Do you remember her?
Vague.
Yeah, what's going to happen if you're the father of Junior here?
Well, Maury, if that's my child that I take care of, it's not, it is what it is. But in my heart, Maury, in my heart, that's not my kid, Maury.
That's not.
That's his
Well,
baby.
the last time you were on the show, you weren't the father, right?
Yes, sir.
Because you don't drink milk.
By the way,
Yeah, because I don't drink milk.
You know how slow you sound?
By the way, why were you messing around with a girl over 30 years younger than you?
Didn't know at the time, Maury.
Don't come back and tell him you're pregnant. Don't do that. Don't do that. He's going to go MIA for years.
Pye has a history of women saying that he's the father, but now he says he's not the father. We're going to find out right now. So, you want him to step up, be responsible?
More than ever.
When she find out I'm not your baby daddy,
You the baby daddy.
stop looking for.
First and foremost, only reason why I was looking for you from the beginning was because of that baby right there. You hear me? You shouldn't want to run out of no. You should not want to run out of no 3-year-old life. You hear me? Was your daddy was there for you? Was your father there for you? Did he leave you? No. So why would you do him like that, Pye?
Well, I'm not doing it like that. That's not my kid, man.
That's your baby, Pye. That is your baby.
Patricia,
How you
we're
gonna
going to
keep
find out
playing with me
right
like
now.
this?
We're going to find out right now.
Okay.
In the case of 3-year-old Junior, Pye,
You.
you are not.
Thank y'all.
It's okay. No, he's not. You got a great child. You got a, I know. Just think back. And if you want to bring somebody else on, we'll be glad to testify. Thanks for watching this dramatic DNA reveal. If you want to see more paternity stories, click here. And be sure to subscribe to be the first to know about all new DNA drama.